And everyone's just like, woo! And no one is celebrating their birthday in studio. But if you are celebrating your birthday, happy birthday. Also, Meryl Streep, eh?
I know.
One of my favorite movies, Devil Wears Prada, of course.
You know, all of our go-to movies, like when you're just feeling in the vibe, you have to watch a movie. It's my fiance's favorite movie, so I've watched a movie 10 times. 10 times.
He's truly over. He's just like, I've watched it 10 times.
And now I'm probably going to watch it again today.
Yes, you have to, because it's her birthday, man. Now, before we get into cooking, remember that Woolies, along with the Gift of the Givers, have teamed up to distribute food care packages to families in need. Each bag is filled with a balance of protein, fresh fruit, vegetables, and other staples, as well as hygiene products to help curb the spread of COVID-19. Now, as little as 10 Rand can provide one person with 3 meals for a day. So if you'd like to get involved, just simply scan the QR code on the screen using the SnapScan app or your banking app and donate today. Any donation will make a difference and will help someone in need. Remember to encourage your family, your friends, your neighbors, your colleagues and your chat groups to just please do the same. A little goes a long way. Now, straight into our ingredients, straight into our meal for the day. How does a hearty beef soup with melt in your mouth, slow-cooked chunks of beef and vegetables simmered in a savory broth sound? Well, it is the perfect antidote for the cold winter days, and Chef Clem is going to show us just how easy and economical it is to make. Chef Clem. So, from the outside, I'm seeing samp. Is there samp in here?
Well, there's a bit of like barley in there. There's a bit of everything. It actually depends on which one. Let me tell you about the deal first, right?
Please,
the reason you're seeing so many things is for the Eat In promo this week. We're talking like everything soups. So you can mix up, you can either get the beef shin or you can get the chicken breasts. You can get the various different soup mixes, and some of them got like all your favorites that you like in a soup, it's in there.
One packet.
One packet is all you need. And then you also get, because they love you so much, they get you the concentrated stock. Now, if you don't have these in your cupboard, you're missing out.
You're wasting your time.
Yeah, this is like traditional recipe, chef recipe, like methods of making this beautiful stock concentrate. And these will live in your cupboard forever. So this week, get either one of these 3, mix and match. You can get the beef stock, you can get the mushroom stock. Just get these, and this is the quickest way for you to have. I call them stoops. It's half stew, half soups.
Oh, I see.
That's more comforting for me.
I like that.
So this is what we're going to do today. We're making this beautiful, beautiful veggie soup. We're using beef in it. Beef shin is amazing.
How long does beef take to cook, Chef Clem?
Well, beef differs, because if you're using like something that's a normal leaner cut of beef, it'll cook a lot quicker. This is beef shin, and if you think where beef shin comes from, it comes from the leg part of the beef. So it's quite dense and worked, and it's got a beautiful red color because of the hemoglobin that works through the muscle. That's flavor, but because it's a hard-working muscle, it's tough, which means it needs time to cook. So I would cook this for about an hour and a half.
Okay, make it a little tender.
You want it to be tender, because you want that meat to shred through your soup. Yeah. And you want to release the bone marrow that's in there as well to make it extra, extra rich. So this is going in. So it's so weird. Like, I asked people on social media this weekend, what's the one recipe, like what are some of the recipes you want to see me prepare for this winter, like on the show or like on social media? And a lot of them came through with like soups. And I was like, I thought people were maybe like over soups and they didn't think soups are amazing, but they were all like, no, we want more soups. We want to find out how to make it more creative. And I think this is how we do it.
Soups are just a really quick way and a very warm way to get through winter. And I think it can never be outdated in any day. So this is perfect, Chef Clem. You know, putting people on great deals from Woolies. Yeah. I mean, all of this.
It works out so well. And we're also talking about how to stretch food this week, how to cook once and make it last. Soups are a great way, because just like curries, soups get better the longer they're actually like chill. You know what I mean? Wow. Yeah, and this recipe is all about time. And you'll find most of the recipes that you're able to cook in big batches and like make work throughout the week do take time to make. But you make it once and you eat for like 5 days. And that's what we're doing. And
earlier on, Raul asked the question on social media if people do a lot of meal prepping. And I don't think it's only, you know, it's only for people who work out and are watching their diet, etc., etc. It's also to help, you know, kind of maintain what you have in your cupboard.
For sure. Especially if you're kind of going back to work this week, or if you're still working from home, just having a backup plan or having meals sorted is just one less thing you need to worry about every day. And that's what I love about the combination that Woolies put together, where you can kind of mix and match what your family likes, what you like, and make it work for you throughout the week.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so the thing about beef shin is there's a lot of flavor in there. And if you can brown that, and I mean like brown.
Proper brown.
Yeah.
Is that on high heat?
It's on a high heat now. So once it's really, really brown, you can see I'm not there yet. Normally people turn it over and they're like, okay, cool, that's brown. No.
It needs to go in.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of want little bits of the meat to stick to the pot. Then you know you're doing a good job. Oh. So get that on a high heat, and once it's nice and brown, you can turn the heat down. So let's start building on this flavor. So I'm gonna turn it over now, but like I said, at home, you're gonna wanna brown that like really, really well. And I like using beef shin because there's a lot of meat on the bone. And value for money, how much meat you get, like how much you're paying per kilogram, it's a lot of meat. So budget cuts like this, I call them budget cuts, really work for you, and they got so much flavor. Okay, soup meat's going in.
Now, while we are building on the flavor over there, make sure to head on over to our website, expressoshow.com, to just get your hands on this incredible, cost-effective recipe.
You're not going to regret it. It's so
not
good.
At all. Okay. Not at all.
I'm using our chicken stock because it's the one that we have. You can also use the beef stock, like I said. The mushroom stock works so well. It's got like intense beefy flavor.
I can imagine mushroom stock.
Adds so much flavor to it. Then all we got to do is season. Salt and pepper. A lot of pepper. I love pepper in my soups. Top it with some water, and we just let it go. We let it go.
So much water.
Yeah, because remember, the water's going to absorb the flavor of the meat, of the stock, of the veggies. So the water's going to be that canvas that carries all the flavor through for us, which is amazing. So 1.5 hours, you forget about it. And then you come back.
Just leave it there.
You leave it. But now, to make it amazing, take some Parmesan cheese. This, you buy it now, and it'll last for a super long time. Still don't go crazy with it. It's a nice shaving over the top. This adds like savory notes, saltiness. And we finish it off with a bit of, this is a soup called soup à pesto.
Soup à pesto.
Which we just finished with beautiful pestos over the top.
Just look at that. Voila.
Voila. We're done.
I think pesto on anything it elevates the taste.
Next
Chef
level.
Clem, thank you so much for putting us on. I will not forget about that. In the next hour and a half, it's going to be ready. Make sure to head on over to our website, expressoshow.com, to get your hands on this recipe.